homework. Let us discuss the homework at the end of the session. Okay, we will move ahead with you have answered sum number 8, 7, 8, 9, 10, is it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. Okay, finally we are reaching something. Let us start volume. I'm going to now share the screen and let us start volume immediately.
Okay, sir.
Good. At least now we have finished one exercise. So for all these weeks, you have to increase your speed. Otherwise, we will never be able to finish the portions. Okay, you have to be faster than this, and I will be going faster. And you have to do your homework, and whatever I am taking here, you have to go back and you have to read, you have to study if you are not understanding, and remember those things and understand those things better. Okay, I will have to go faster because I have to complete the portions. And we are stuck in one subject for 1 month. That means it will take 10 months to finish the whole thing. We don't have that time. We have to finish in 5 months. Okay, 2 weeks only we can take for a subject, for a chapter, but we have taken already 3 weeks. So we cannot afford to do that. And this will be the only chapter that I will go with you and engage you for 1 month. The remaining chapters, everything only within 2 weeks we will finish. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Only 6 sessions for each chapter. We have to finish very fast. Okay. There are bigger chapters than this, and we are sitting in this very small chapter. It is one of the smallest chapters, and you are taking such a long time. Please, you are not studying. I don't know what to recommend. All I can say is, as soon as the classes are finishing, please sit down, go through everything that has been taught, go through all the screenshots that have been taught, understand the problems, and try to increase your learning and increase the speed of your learning. Please also practice the multiplication tables and become faster and faster in that. And when we are handling classes, your steps, the steps that you share should be much faster and faster, speedier and speedier. Increase the speed of your response time to the questions that I ask. All right. Your speed of responding to the questions that I ask, the brain speed and the speech speed should increase much more. At least 3 times, 4 times it must increase if we have to finish our portions. Otherwise, we will not be able to finish our portions. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. There is a problem here. I am still not raised that issue with your mother. I am hoping you yourself will solve the problem by changing for the good. I hope you will change for the better. Okay. That's why I am not raised this issue with your mother. But 1 more week, you still don't able to finish this mensuration lesson in another 3 sessions, then really we have a problem. And I have to raise the issue with your mother. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Volume. Having discussed about surface area of the cylinder, cone, sphere, hemisphere, frustrum. Now, same cylinder, cone, sphere, hemisphere, frustrum, we are going to discuss the volume. Okay. Volume is the amount of space occupied by an object. Volume is like that or like that. Okay. Area is only on the surface. Volume is the cubical, 3-dimensional. Area is 2-dimensional. Okay.
Okay, sir.
First thing is the volume of a solid right cylinder, right circular cylinder. What is the volume? Base will be R and height will be H, means then the volume is given by base area pi r squared into H. Okay, which is pi r squared H. Very simple. See what we are having. This is the base area. Okay, this is the base area. All right. What is this base area? This is pi r squared. Now you extrude this in this direction, okay, completely. So that this becomes H. Okay, so pi r squared into H is equal to the volume of a cylinder. Okay, very simple formula, pi r square H. Now all of this will be in what? Centimeter cubed or meter cubed. Okay, or liters. 1000 centimeter cubed is equal to 1 liter. Okay, 1000 liters equal to 1 meter cube. Remember these 2 things because in a problem they might come. 1000 centimeter cubed equal to 1 liter. On 1000 liter equal to 1 meter cube. You must remember these 2 things. All right.
Okay, sir.
Did you note that down? I don't think so. If I wrote something now, did you note that down?
No, sir.
You don't. Okay, I understand. You're not listening. That is why you're
Yeah.
not improving in your class. Yeah. You have to be faster, man. This is
Formula
not
I
the way
wrote,
to learn.
sir.
Volume of a hollow cylinder. Okay, now so far we had the volume of a solid cylinder. Now the volume of a hollow cylinder, which means there is an outer cylinder and then there is a inner cylinder. Okay. Now how to get the volume? You have to minus the volume of the outer cylinder. From the outer cylinder, you have to minus the volume of the inner cylinder. Then this area only is the all this.
Okay, sir.
This is all the volume. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, sir.
This is the volume. Okay.
Okay, sir.
I'll put this inside. So this is the volume of the external cylinder minus inner cylinder. That is pi r, the bigger pi r squared h minus pi r squared h. That's all. Okay. Which means pi into r squared minus r squared h. That's all. Very simple formula. You got
Okay,
it?
sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Pi into r squared, big R squared minus small r squared h. That is very simple formula. All you have to remember is pi r squared into h. Okay. If it is
Yes,
going to
sir.
be a hollow cylinder, then pi big R squared minus small r squared into h. That's all. Okay. Very
Okay,
simple.
sir.
Let us do some examples now. First, we'll clear the drawings. Okay, example 7.15. Find the volume of a cylinder whose height is 2 meters, whose base area is 250. Okay, height
Okay,
is
sir.
2 meters. This is a cylinder.
Okay, sir.
Height is what? How much? 2 meters.
250, sir.
Height is 2 meters. What is
Okay,
the
sir.
base area? Is 250.
250, sir.
What is the base area calculation? What is the formula?
2 pi r.
Pi r squared, not 2 pi r. That is for circumference. This is for
Okay, sir.
area. Okay. So
Area,
pi
sir.
r squared is equal to 250 now. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Right. So that is the main thing. Now, what is the volume? Pi r squared into h. That means 250 into h. H is 2. That is 500 meter cubed. Okay.
Okay, sir.
See, unit for surface area unit will always be meter squared or centimeter squared. For this, it will be meter cubed or centimeter cubed because volume is 3-dimensional. So you must have 3. M to the
Okay,
power
sir.
of 3. Okay. Very simple. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Now let us go and do. You understood this thing, no?
Yes, sir.
It is, see, this is not 2 pi r, it is pi r squared. 2
Okay,
pi r
sir.
is circumference of a circle. Area of a circle is pi r squared. You have to differentiate between the two.
Okay, sir.
Okay, ma. If the height is inversely proportional to the square of its radius, something they are asking now. If the height is inversely proportional to the square of the radius, the volume of the cylinder is, okay, what we can do, the height is inversely proportional. H is equal to 1 by r. That's what they're saying. Okay. Volume
Okay,
of the
sir.
cylinder is pi r squared into h. Now h is equal to 1 by r. That is pi r squared, pi into r into 1 by r. That means r and r cancelled. That is equal to pi r. Okay. So
Okay,
the
sir.
volume of the cylinder is pi r.
Okay, sir.
Understood that? Very simple question. What happens to the volume of a cylinder with radius r and height h when its radius is halved and or its height is halved? Okay.
Okay, sir.
What happens to the volume of the cylinder? Volume is pi r squared h. Okay.
Okay, sir.
If the radius is halved, then r becomes r is r by 2 now. So pi r squared by 4 into h. Okay. That means from the initial pi r squared h, now you have pi r squared h divided by 4. Okay. So it becomes radius is halved means volume becomes 1/4. Okay. Height
Yes,
is
sir.
halved means volume will become half because height is only one time. So h is equal to 1 by h. Then pi r squared h will become pi r squared into h by 2. Okay, so overall, this is 1, this is 2. So pi r squared h versus pi r squared h by 2. So 1 by 2. So this will be half. Okay, that is the idea. You got that?
Yes, sir.
Let's clear the drawings and now we'll go to next example. Now here I told you there is a problem. I told you, no, what is the problem? They will give in liters. Once they give in liters, it's a problem. Okay.
Okay,
10
sir.
to the power of 3 liter equal to 1 meter cube. So 10 to the power of 6 liter equal to 1000 meter cube. You should understand. So that is 10 to the power of 3 meter cube. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So 1.078 into 10 power 3 meter cube. That's all that is you should answer.
Okay,
So
sir.
1.078 into 3 means into 1000, 10 to the power of 3 into 1000. This will shift 3 times, 1, 2, 3. That means 1078 meter cube. That is the answer. Okay, that is what you have got here. That is the volume of the tank. Okay, volume
Okay,
of the
sir.
tank is that diameter is 7, radius therefore equal to 7 by 2. Okay, what is
Okay.
the height they are asking? Okay, so volume is given 1078 is equal to pi into 7 by 2 the whole squared into h. You have to find out what is h. Okay,
Okay,
so
sir.
2 by 7 into 2 by 7 into 1078 into 7 by 22 is equal to h. Okay,
Okay,
this you
sir.
take the other side. It will become 2 by
Yes,
7. It is 2 times. So 2 by 7, 2 by 7 like that. Okay.
okay, sir.
Okay. Now 2 will go in this 2 11 times. 7 and 7 will vanish. Okay. So
Okay, sir.
2 into 1078 by 7. Can we see if it is 7 is going in 1078? Let us see. 1 times it will go 37. How many times 7 will go in 37? 5 times.
5 times, sir.
28 4 times. Okay.
Okay,
So
sir.
it is going correctly. 154 into 2. See this 2 into 154 is equal to 8308. Okay. So
Okay.
the answer is this 7 is gone. This 7 is gone. Okay. Answer
Okay,
is
sir.
308. Anything 308 by 11. Let us see, 11 is going in 30 how many times? 11 twos are
22.
22. 22. So this will go 22 will go 2 times. Remainder 8. In 88, how many times 11 will go?
88. 8 times, sir.
8 times. So 28. Answer is 28 meter. Correct. Okay, you got it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now we have to move faster. No, so we cannot. Your understanding is also growing. You've done first time homework also. Very good. Okay. Now, example 7.17, you have to see. Find the volume of the iron used to make a hollow cylinder. Now, hollow cylinder, what is the formula?
Hollow cylinder 2.
Pi
So,
r,
sir.
pi big
Fire.
R squared minus small r squared into h volume.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Big
Okay,
R
sir.
squared minus small r squared into h volume. Okay.
Okay,
So,
sir.
height is 9, h is equal to 9.
Okay, sir.
Internal external radii is giving small r is equal to 21, big R is equal to 28. Everything is given. Okay. This
Okay,
is
sir.
28, this is 21, this is 9. Okay.
Yes,
Find the volume of the iron rod. So straightforward sum. Okay. Volume is equal to 22 by 7 into big R square 28 minus 21. 28 square minus 21 squared into 9. Okay. That
okay,
is what
sir.
is given here. 28 into 28 is 784. 21 into 21, 441. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So 784 minus 441. 4 minus 3, 4 minus 1 is 3. 8 minus 4, 2. 7
4.
minus 4 is 3.
3.
Okay. So 22 by 7 into 323 into 9. Let us see if it is going in 7 is going in 32. 4 times 28. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Was it 4 times in 28? No. 4 minus, this is 43.
4, sir.
43, 343. Very good, very good. In 7 is going 4 times. In 34, 28. Remainder is 63. In 63, 7 goes 9 times. Okay. So
Yes, sir.
7. So your answer will be 49 into 22 into 9. 49 into 22, 249. This is 98. 0. Again 2 into 49, 98. Okay.
Okay,
8,
sir.
9 plus 9, 18, 17, 10,000. Okay. See, I am calculating very fast. You are calculating very, very slowly. Okay. You have to calculate at my speed. Then only you can finish the sum. So 1078 is there into 9.
Okay, sir.
8 nines are 72. 7 nines are 63. 63 plus 7, 70.
64.
0 nines are 0. But 7
Okay,
is
sir.
there. Okay. 1 9 is 9. 9702. Answer is correct. This answer
Yes,
is
sir.
correct. Okay. You have to calculate very fast. That is the way. See, I am calculating at the speed that you need to calculate. Okay. Your
Okay.
calculating speed is very slow. Your processing speed is very slow. You have to increase it. If you want to increase it, you have to have your multiplication and division tables at your fingertip. Okay. Now
Okay.
let us do another example. Example 7.18. For the cylinders A and B is given two things. Okay. Find out the
Okay, sir.
cylinder whose volume is greater. First one, 3 parts to the question. Okay. Find
Okay,
out the
sir.
cylinder whose volume is greater. That means this will be volume 1 is equal to pi into r, diameter is 7. So this will be 7 by 2. Okay, radius will be 7 by 2 into 21. Okay, this is volume 1. Volume 2 will be pi into radius equal to 21 by 2 into pi 21 by 2 squared into 7. Okay,
Okay, sir.
height is 7. Okay, that is the thing now. Now find out the cylinder whose volume is greater. Which one volume is greater? 22 by 7 into 7 by 2 into 7 by 2 into 21. Okay, 7 7 cancel. 22 will become 11. 2 cancel. Okay, 7 into 11 into 21. 7 to 11 is 77. 21 into 77 will be 7 ones are 7, 7 twos are 14. Okay, 7 ones are 7, 7 twos are 14 again. So 7, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 4, 5, 6, 1617 at the top, 21 into 7. So 21 into 77. You have to divide by 2. Okay, so
Okay.
808.5. Correct. This is correct. Coming correctly. Volume of cylinder 1. Same way, volume of cylinder 2 is 22 by 7 into 21 by 2 into 21 by 2 into 7. Okay. Now
Okay, sir.
7 and 7 cancel each other. 2 and 2 go 11 times. Okay. Nothing
Okay.
else can be cancelled. 21 into 21 is 441. 441 into 11 and then you divide by 2. Okay. Then
Okay, sir.
again 441. So 1584. This you have to divide by 2. So 2425.5. This is the answer. Correct? 2425 by 5. See, centimeter cubed, not centimeter squared. It's all volume. Okay. So which is
Okay,
higher
sir.
volume? V1 or V2?
V2, sir.
V2 is higher volume. So first part of the problem solved. Okay. First
Yes,
part
sir.
of the problem solved. Now, then he's asking verify whether the cylinder with the greater volume has greater total surface area. Okay. So now he's asking area problem. TSA. Suddenly he's going back to TSA. So you should remember, don't think volume problem only they will ask. They will ask everything mixed. Okay.
Okay.
So TSA formula you remember very well. 2 pi r H is CSA, 2 pi r H plus R is CSA. Okay. Now
Okay,
that
sir.
you do 2 into 22 by 7 into R. Okay. R
Yes.
is this is TSA of cylinder 1. Then
Okay.
he's telling this 21 plus 3.5. That is 24.5. 24 and half is equal to 48. 49 by 2. Okay.
Okay, sir.
2 into 22 by 7 into 7 by 2 into 49 by 2. This is the answer. This will go off. This will go off. Okay. And this will become 11. This will go off. 49 into 11. 49, 490, 9, 13, 5, 539. Correct answering, yeah?
Yes, sir.
Correct.
Yes, sir.
You have to see, I can't keep selling multiplication. You have to learn how to multiply. And you don't see the guide and simply put the answer that is there. You will not learn anything. See how I am scribbling everywhere and getting the right answer. If you are copying from the guide very neatly, you will have answer. Okay. So that means you are not working out the problem. If you work out the problem on your own, you will have mistakes, you will have strikings, you will have many things. I will be able to find out. And even if you try to do artificially that, I will still be able to find out whether you are copied from the guide or worked on your own. Okay. Don't worry. Okay. You cannot cheat the teacher. What, Kaushik? You can never
Cheat, sir.
cheat the teacher. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, only thing you can do is you can cheat yourself. You cannot cheat God. You cannot teach the cheat the teacher. So don't cheat yourself. You are a fool if you cheat yourself. Instead of that, work out the problem on your own. Then you will try to learn. See, I told you I am not interested in right answers. I am interested only if you are learning. I will only ask questionings about your reasoning method. What are the steps you have done? Why you have done the steps? That's all I will ask. Okay, if your answer is correct, fine. If your answer is not correct, also fine. But the steps and the reasoning that you give, that is all I want to know. I don't want to know the answer. Everybody can go and look it in the guide or look at the back of the textbook and give the right answer. Okay, I'm not interested in the right answer. You get me? I am
Yes, sir.
not interested in your right answer. I am interested in the steps and the reasoning process that you use. The reasoning process that you have used in order to arrive at the answer, that is what I am going to look at. Okay, the steps that you have done and why you have done such steps. That is what I want to do. All right?
Okay, sir.
Yeah. So don't follow these stupid things of copying from the guide and giving some answer and all of that. We are not
I don't
interested.
have guide, sir.
Huh?
I didn't buy guide, sir.
Very good. You don't buy. Even better. Even better if you don't buy guide. Okay. Yeah. Now TSA, by applying this formula, cylinder A is 539. Cylinder B is 1155. So from that you have verified that cylinder B has greater volume. Okay. Cylinder B has greater volume. So this 7 will go into this 7. As I told you, this will be 49 by 2. Correct. Yeah, 539 will become. Here also 2 into 22 by 7 into 21 by 2 into 10.5 plus 7 means 21 by 2 plus 7. That means 21 by 2 plus 14 by 2. That is 35 by 2. Okay, that means you have to have 2 into 22 by 7 into 21 by 2 into 35 by 2. That is how you should make this calculation. This calculation is wrong. This is not how you should make a calculation. 7 plus 10.5 is not how you should make the calculation. Okay. You should make it as 35 by 2. Now you see how you are going in. Okay. 2 will go in 2 cancelled out. 7 will go in 21 3 times. Okay. So 2 into 22 into 3 is 66. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Then into 35 and you still have to divide by 2. Okay. 5 6 are 30. 5 6 are 30, 33. 3 6 are 18. 3 6 are 18, 19. Okay. Again 0, 8, 9, 10, 11. This is 7 plus 3, 10, 11. Again 2, 1, 1, 0. This has to be divided by 2. Okay. When you divide by 2, this will go 10, 11, 5. Okay. 1, 5, 1055. Okay. 21, 2 will go 1155. 1055. Okay, there's a problem there. Wait, let us see.
So there's noise coming from the
divided by 2.
Yes, sir.
2 into it goes 1. In 1 it does not go. In 10 again In 11, it goes 5 times. In 10, it goes 5 times. 1055, not 1155. I don't know how they got that answer. That answer is wrong. Okay, so 1055.
Okay, sir.
But even then, compare the two TSA of this cylinder, TSA of cylinder B, which cylinder is having greater volume? Cylinder B only is having greater volume. Okay, that part, second part over. Now, what was the third answer? Find the ratio of the volumes of cylinder A and B. Okay, volume
Okay,
A and B. That is what he was asking. Now already we found out 808. How much we found out?
3, sir.
808.5 by 2425.5. So very simple. You have to find the volume means 808.5 divided by 2425.5. Okay, it is actually 1/3. Very simple. If you multiply 808.5 into 3, you will get 15. 3 8s are 24.
Yes, sir.
25. 8 3s are 24. And 1.2425.5. Correct. So 1/3 is the right answer. Textbook answer is. So 1/3 is the right answer.
Okay, sir.
So is the textbook answer correct?
No, sir.
Yeah, it's correct.
Sir?
1/3. Yeah. He is also given 1/3. So 1/3 is correct.
Sir, but that number, sir, 1150.
That one is not correct. 1055. Okay. But finally, the volume of cylinder B is greater. So this part is correct.
Yes, sir.
Cylinder B only is greater. This is correct. This is correct. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So this is very important sum because 3 parts to the sum. Okay, let's go to the next thing. Now cylinders you have played with now. Okay, next thing what you have to play. Cylinder, what is the area? What is the volume? Pi r squared h. What is the hollow cylinder volume? Pi big squared r minus small squared r h. Okay, yeah, that's all. 2 main formulas only you need to learn there. Okay. Now let us go for volume of a right circular cone. Okay. Now he's telling like this. See, very important visual diagram. Very important visual diagram. 3 cones are there. He's telling the volume of all the 3 cones can be fitted into one single cylinder. Okay.
Okay, sir.
See, what is the height of this cones? The height of this cone and the height of the cylinder is the same. Okay. But cone 1, cone 2, cone 3. 3 cones can be fitted into one cylinder. That means the cylinder is 3 times the cone's value. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Or the cone is 1/3 time the pi r squared is the volume of the cylinder. One cone is only 1/3 the volume of the cylinder. So cone is equal to 1/3 pi r squared h. Very easy to remember. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So that is what volume of cylinder is pi r squared h. Volume of cone is only 1/3 of that. Okay. So very simple to remember. 1/3 pi r squared h. Let us do a sum here for this. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Let's take simple sum. The volume of a solid right circular cone. Volume of a solid right circular cone, like that.
Yes, sir.
That's the thing. Volume is telling 110888. Okay. That means volume is formula is, you know, this one. 1/3 pi r squared h is equal to 110888. Okay. So what you have to find out, if its height is 24, find the radius of the cone. That's what he wants to find out. That means everything except radius is given. Okay. So what you should do, radius alone you retain here, everything else you take the other way. That is 11088 into 1 by 24 into 3. This 1/3 will go there, it will become 3. Okay. This 22 by 7 will come there, it will become 7 by 22. You understand all this? Okay.
Yes, sir. Reciprocal.
Now let us divide by 11. 11 divided 11 is 1.
1,
Okay, 0. 11 divided by 8
8,
again
sir.
is 8.
8.
Okay. So this will become 2. This will become 1008. Now again divide by 2. Okay, 504 and this 2 cancelled out. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So now again we can do 3 in divided by 24 will become 8. So 3 also gone. Okay, let us see if 8 will go in 504. And 6 8s are 48. Yeah, 6 8s are 48, 6 times. Remainder 2, 24, 3 times, 63, 8 gone. Okay, so 63 into 7 is your answer. 3 7s are 21, 6 7s are 42, plus 2, 44, 441. Correct answer. Answer is correct. Okay,
Okay.
r squared is equal to 441. That is equal to 21 squared. Okay, equal to
Okay,
r
sir.
squared. Therefore, r is equal to 21. Very simple sum. Okay, you understood?
Yes, sir.
Calculation you have to do rightly. Your textbook will not give you the calculation. I am giving you all the calculation. If you want, you take a screenshot of this and I'll put it in your. I put it in your. All right.
Yes, sir.
Let's go back to the textbook. So all this is okay. Very good. Okay. Is it possible to find a right circular cone with equal height and slant height? Oh, it's not possible.
Yes, sir.
Not possible. See, what he's trying to ask, cone is there,
Okay, sir.
height is there. He's telling this is h, this is slant height. Can h be equal to L? When can h be equal to L? It cannot be.
Okay.
L
No,
will
sir.
always be greater than h. Okay?
Okay, sir.
H is 1, L can be at least 1.1. At least little bit it has to be greater. If you, even the steepest cone you take, L will be at least 1.01, then H will be 1.00. Okay. So this
Okay,
is
sir.
not possible. Then is it possible to find the right circular cone with the radius and slant height equal? Yeah, that is possible.
Yes, sir.
What he's telling is this is R, this is L, L is equal to R. No, that is possible. This is possible. This is not possible at all. With equal height and radius, that also possible. H and R also equal, H is equal to R. That also possible. What is not possible is L is equal to H, not possible. Okay. Other
Okay,
three
sir.
are possible. There are
Okay.
two cones with equal volumes. What will be the ratio of their radius and height? There are two cones with equal volumes. Two cones, volume 1 is equal to volume 2. That means pi r 1 squared h1 is equal to pi r2 squared h2. Okay. So
Okay, sir.
r1 by r2 the whole squared is equal to h2 by h1. Okay. So what does it mean? What will be the ratio of the radius and height? Okay. The square of the radius is equal to inverse of the height. What is the square of radius is equal to inverse of height. You understand? R1
Yes,
by
sir.
R2 the whole squared is equal to H2 by H1. Understood? You're
Yes, sir.
cancelling out pi and pi. Then you bring R1, R2 here. It becomes R1 squared by R2 squared. Okay. Then you take this
Okay.
H1 there. It becomes H2 by H1. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So R1 and H1 are inverse proportion. But this is squared. So the square of the radius is equal to inverse of the height. Okay, that's what I've given. I will put this also in your thing so that you can understand.
Okay.
I'll put in WhatsApp so that you can keep this. Okay. And I hope we can go fast like this. We will be able to finish. Okay. The ratio of the volumes of two cones is 2:3. Okay, one cone volume 1 by volume 2 is equal to 2/3. That means pi r1 squared h1 by pi r2 squared h2 is equal to 2/3. Okay. Oh, two cones. Okay, 1/3. 1/3. Find the ratio of their radii if the height of the second cone is double the height of the first. Okay, h2 is equal to 2 times h1. That is also given. Okay, 1/3 will cancel, pi will cancel. Okay, now what you have to do is r1 squared by r2 squared into h1 by h2. h1 you put like that. h2 is 2 times h1 is equal to 2/3. Okay, so
Okay.
h1 by h1 will also cancel. Okay, this 2 you take the other side, equal to 4/3. So r1 squared by r2 squared. The ratio of the volume, then the ratio of the radii. Okay, now r1 by r2 is equal to root of 4/3. Okay,
Okay.
here 4 is equal to 2 into 2 by
Yes, sir.
2. So what will happen? This is 2 squared. So you can have 2 by root of 3. So r1 by r2 is equal to 2 by root of 3. This is the correct answer. 2 is to root of 3. Correct answer. See, here they are getting r1 by r2 is equal to 2 by root of 3. Okay, you understood? I'm
Yes,
going
sir.
to put this also into your WhatsApp. Okay. Now let us clear up all this smoke. Volume of the cone is a product of its base area and 1/3 of the height. That's all you can tell.
Yes, sir.
H by 3. What will come here?
Height.
Because why it is 1/3 pi r squared h. Volume of a cone is a product of its base area. This becomes base area pi r squared. Okay, what is remaining? 1/3 h is remaining. So h by 3. Okay, that is one thing. Write it down in your textbook.
Okay, sir.
Then next one. If the radius of the cone is doubled, okay, see, cone is radius is doubled. It's made into 2r squared. What will be 2r squared? It will become 4r squared. Okay.
Okay, sir.
1/3 pi into 4r squared. So 1/3 pi r squared h versus 4/3 pi r squared h. 1/3 pi r squared h is to 4/3 pi r squared h. So 1 is to 4. Okay, what will happen? The volume will be 4 times. Understood?
Yes, sir.
4 times it will be there. So also let us put inside your no, it's not allowing. Okay, now let us put it. Okay, getting back to the thing. Now what you have to have? Consider the cones given in figure 7.29. Okay, without doing any calculation, find out whose volume is greater. Without doing any calculation. Okay, mental sum you have to do now. How you have to do mental sum? One third you leave. Pi is common, you leave.
Yes,
R
sir.
squared into H is which one for cone A? R squared is how much? 3 squared, 9 into H.
Yes.
9 into 4 is 36. This side what will come? This will be 36. Which one will be 36?
This is.
R squared H will be 36. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Sorry, R squared H.
Pi.
This one R squared, R2 squared H2. What it will be? 4 into 4, 16. 16 into 3, 48. This will be 48. So automatically this will be bigger in volume. Okay. Whose volume? Find out whose volume is greater. But he is telling without doing any calculation.
Yes, sir.
That means this is a mental sum. You have to do mental sum. Okay. You are not able to do, even on paper, you are not doing the sum now. So you do mental sum inside the mind. Very important. You understood? Okay.
Yes, sir.
So this one also we have given. Verify the cone with greater volume has greater surface area. See, again he's asking greater surface area. Okay. What surface area we have to assume? We don't know.
Yes, sir.
Let us assume cone is CSA. What is the CSA? Pi RL. Correct, pi RL. What is L? L is not given. But we can find out L is equal to root of 3 squared plus 4 squared. Correct?
Yes, sir.
9 plus 16, root of 9 plus 16. That is equal to root of 25. L is equal to 5. So L is equal to 5, pi RL. So pi into, what is R? 4 into L. That is equal to 20 pi. Let's keep it as 20 pi. What is the total surface area?
20 pi, sir.
CSA is whether the cone with greater volume has greater surface area. So this is 20 pi. Now what to find here? 3 and 4 again. 3 and 4 again L is equal to 5 only. 4 squared plus 3 squared. Root of 4 squared plus 3 squared. Okay.
Yes,
This
sir.
L1 is equal to root of 4 squared plus 3 squared. Same it will come. 16 plus 9.
Yes, 25.
25 by then it will be 5. Okay. So this is also 5. No issue. So pi RL. Pi into R into L. Now forget the, keep the pi. Pi into, what is R here? R is 3. 3 into L is 5. So 15 pi. This is 15 pi. This is 25 pi. Which is greater? Second or first?
Second, sir.
Second is greater. Okay. Whether the cone with the greater volume has greater surface area? Yes.
Yes, sir.
15 pi lesser than 20 pi. So this one is the greater.
Okay, sir.
Okay, you got it. Okay. Volume of cone A is to volume of cone B. He's asking the ratio. Volume of cone A is to volume of cone B. Okay. That also you have to find out. Volume is equal to 1/3 pi into R1 squared H1 is to 1/3 pi into R2 squared H2. Okay. This and this you cancel, this and this you cancel. Don't take. Okay. Now R1 squared is 3 squared. H is 4. So 3 squared into H is how much?
9 into 4.
36.
Sir, 9 into 4, sir.
Yeah, 9 into 4 is 36. Here R2 squared. R2 is what? 16.
16.
H is 3. 48. Okay, you already found out. This is 36. This is 48. 36 is to 48. Simplify by using 12. 3 is to 4. Okay. So volume of cone A, volume of cone B is equal to 3 is to 4. That's all. Huh?
Okay, sir.
Got it? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to post this also into your WhatsApp.
WhatsApp, sir.
Okay. So cone over now. Now what do you have to do? Next one, sphere.
Yes, sir. Sphere?
Sphere. Sphere is very easy. Radius of a sphere is R, means volume is 4/3 pi r cubed. What is the surface area? Curved surface area of sphere. Sphere has only curved surface area, 4 pi r squared. Okay. Volume
Okay.
is 4/3 pi r cubed. Okay. Surface area is 4 pi r squared. Hemisphere surface area is 2 pi r squared. Hemisphere with the lid. Okay. Surface area is 3 pi r squared. You remember all that? 4 pi r squared is sphere. Hemisphere is 2 pi r squared surface area. Curved surface area. TSA is 3 pi r squared. Okay, that is the surface area for sphere. But for volume, we have only one formula, 4/3 pi r cube. Okay, 4/3 pi r cube. Now, what he's trying to say is, consider a sphere and two right circular cones of same base radius and height, such that twice the radius of the sphere is equal to the height of the cones. See, what he's trying to say is, both are there. Then we can observe that the contents of the two cones will exactly occupy the sphere. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Now, what he's trying to say, very simple. Very simple. What is the volume of a cone? 1/3 pi r squared h. Okay. Now, here he's telling this is R. It means this is 2R. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now he's telling two cones volume is the same thing. So he's telling two. You have that the contents of two cones will exactly occupy 2 into 1/3 into pi into 2r.
Yes, sir.
2r squared into r also is a 2r. Okay, like that is
Yes,
telling. So 2 into 4r squared, 2 into pi into 4r squared into 2r by 3. Okay, so
okay,
that
sir.
is 4/3 pi r squared. H is 2r only. What is gone wrong? 4/3 pi r cube. Only this much is coming. No?
Yes, sir.
4/3 r cubed pi. Okay, there's something wrong. Okay. Anyway, we'll come back to that calculation again. Let us for now stop this. What he's trying to tell is the volume of a sphere is 2 times the volume of the volume of two cones. Okay.
Yes,
So
sir.
1/3 pi r squared h into plus 1/3 pi r squared h, 2/3 pi r squared h will come. Okay. That will be equal to 4/3 pi r cubed is telling. Okay. Now we will not enter into that now. We'll just assume the volume of the sphere is 4/3 pi r cubed. 4/3 pi r cubed. So volume of a sphere is 2 times volume of a cone. The diameters of the sphere and cone are equal to the height of the cone. That's what he's saying. 2 times pi r, 1/3 pi r squared h. 2/3 pi r squared into h is 2r. Okay, okay. H is 2r because okay. Okay. Now correct. Okay, this is correct. 2 into 2.
4, sir.
2
4.
into 2, 4. This 3 you retain. Pi
Yes,
r
sir.
squared into r again. So 4/3 pi r squared into r. This becomes r cubed. R squared into r cubed. Okay, correct. Okay, fine. He himself is given the calculation. Okay, very good, very good. Now what you have to do? Volume of a hollow sphere. Same thing like volume of a hollow cylinder. Pi r squared h is volume of cylinder. So pi big R squared minus small r squared h will be pi big R squared.
Bigger cube, sir.
This is the volume of hollow cylinder, correct?
Yes, sir.
So same way, volume of one sphere is 4/3 pi r cubed. So hollow cylinder, hollow sphere will be 4/3 pi into r cubed minus r cubed. That's all. That's all. Very simple. 4/3 pi into r cubed minus r cubed. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Then volume of a solid hemisphere will be half the volume of the sphere. So that will be 2/3 pi r cubed. That's all. Very simple. No 2 pi r squared, 3 pi r squared, 4 pi r squared. Okay. This
Okay,
was
sir.
for sphere area, surface area of sphere. But it had CSA for hemisphere and TSA for hemisphere were different. But for the volume of hemisphere, no CSA, TSA, nothing, only one volume. Okay. That is half the volume of the sphere. This is 2/3 pi r cubed. The whole sphere means 4/3 pi r cubed. Okay, very simple again. Okay. Today we are able to go a little fast because you are cooperating. I hope you keep cooperating like that, and you can become a maths genius, and I will be very proud of you. I will tell of you to my wife, to my cousin, to my nephew. I will tell of you to other students also. I have a 10th standard student, only one 10th standard student, but he's doing extraordinarily well. He started slowly, but he's picking up and he's doing very well. I want to say like that. Can I boast like you? Can I boast about you to others? Please make
Yes,
me
sir.
proud. Okay. Please make me proud. Sorry, same way wall, hollow hemisphere. Same thing, hollow hemisphere also. No big difference. 2/3 pi into big R cubed minus small r cubed. Very straightforward. See, volume is very simple compared to area. Area only very complex formula and all. Volume, no complex formula at all so far. Okay. Very easy. Let us go to example 7.21. Now it's telling the volume of a solid hemisphere is 29,106. What is the formula for hemisphere? 2/3 AR cube. Okay. The volume of a solid hemisphere is not a hollow hemisphere. So 2/3 pi r cubed is equal to 29,106. Another hemisphere whose volume is 2/3 of the above is carved out. Okay, that means out of this 29,106 area, the volume is only 2/3. Okay, another hemisphere is carved out. Okay, now that means how to find that out? 2 into 29,106 by 3. First, let us divide by 3 and see. In 29, it will go 9 times, 27. Okay,
Yes, sir.
2 remaining, 7 times. Okay, 0, 0. 6, it will go 2 times. So 9702, this will go off. 9702 into 2. 4, 0, 14, 2 9s are 18 plus 1, 19. 19,404. This is correct.
Yes,
Volume
sir.
of the new hemisphere. New hemisphere is having only 2/3 volume. Okay. Find the radius of the new hemisphere, he is asking. He's finding the radius of the new hemisphere. Slight extra confusion in the problem. That's all. Okay.
Yes.
So you should not find this one. It's not necessary. What you should find is new volume, 1/3 of that only or 2/3 of that only, new volume. So you say new hemisphere is 2/3 pi r cubed equal to 19,404. Okay. Keep the r cubed here, take everything else the other side. 2 by 3rd will become 3 by 2. 5 will become 7 by 22. Okay.
Yes,
So
sir.
into 19,404. Correct?
Yes, sir.
19,404 into 3 into 7 by 2 into 2. Okay. Now you divide by 2. Divide by 2 means 9. Remaining 1, 702. Okay. Now again we should see if it is dividing by 11. Let us see, dividing by 11. If you divide by 11, this will be 2. Divided by 11, 98 times it will go. 88, 90. 90 la, how many times 11 will go? Again 8 times. 22 la 2 times.
Yes, sir.
So 882. 882 is going. Huh? Okay.
Okay, sir.
Again, that also divided by 2. This will be 1. That will be 882. It will be 441. Okay. So that is the thing. 441 into 3 into 7 into 441. 3 into 7 is how much? 21.
21, sir.
441 is again 21 squared. So this is 21 cubed actually. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So R cubed is equal to 21 cubed means R is equal to 21. Very simple.
Yes, sir.
Very simple sum. It looked very tough, but at the end of the day, it's very simple. Okay. I'm
Yes,
going to
sir.
post this in your
WhatsApp, sir.
WhatsApp. Where is that print screen? Okay. Okay. Give any two real life example of sphere and hemisphere. You know, no ball is there. Hemisphere, what you will give? Dome. Some dome. If you go to Birla Planetarium, you will have a dome
Yes,
like
sir.
that. Not a big deal. Okay, hemisphere. To cut a ball in half also, you'll get a hemisphere only. Hmm. Let us do the example and go for volume of frustrum. One more example, we'll have time. Yeah.
It's
Only one example. Example 7.1 minutes there. Let us finish example 7.22. Then only frustrum is left. Tomorrow we can finish the frustrum and start exercise 7.2. It will be very good if we can finish something in exercise 7.2. Calculate the weight of a hollow brass sphere. Now, what is the important thing here? This fellow is called hollow, and it is a sphere.
okay.
That means 4/3 pi into r cubed minus r cubed. Okay. Inner diameter is telling is 14. Inner r is 4, then means what? 14 by 2 is equal to 7. Okay. So small r is equal to 7. Inner diameter is 14. Thickness is 1 millimeter is telling. That means outer will be 14.2 centimeter. Okay. Outer will be 14.2 centimeter diameter. Then big R is equal to 14.2 divided by 2, 7.1 centimeter. Okay. Correct.
Okay.
This is correct. Correct. This is 7 centimeter. This is also correct. Big R is equal to 7.1. Small r is equal to 7. Okay. Now what is telling? Calculate the weight of a hollow brass sphere. First you find the volume and then you multiply it by the density. Okay. First you find the volume. So apply the formula. 4/3 into 22 by 7 into r cubed 7.1 into 7.1 into 7.1. That is, she is already given the answer. 357.91. The same way, 7 into 7 into 7, very simple. 49 into 7 is 343. You should easily remember. So this is correct. This is also correct. Okay. So 357.91 minus 343.00 means 0.91. 7 minus 3 is 4. 5 minus 4, 1. So 14.91. Okay. So you have to have 4 by 3 into 22 by 7 into 14.91. Okay. Nothing you can cancel. 4 into 22 is 88. 3 into 7 is 21 into 14.91. You have to multiply 14.91 into 88 and then divide by 21. You are getting the answer 62.48. Okay. 62.48. Something 62.5, 62.49. Something near that you will get. Okay. Once you get that, you have to multiply it by 17.3. Okay. What
Okay.
you have to multiply?
17.3.
Into 17.3 grams per centimeter cubed. That's all. 62.48 into 17.3 will get the answer. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Thousand 80.90 grams. Okay.
Okay,
That's the
sir.
answer. Okay. 1080.90. If you want, you can try. You can try 62.48 into 17.3. 1080. Okay, that's the answer. I'm going to put this also on your WhatsApp.
Okay, sir.
Okay, we are finishing now. So today we were able to do something very fast, and you are also able to follow that. Okay. Now go home and do all these things. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Every single thing you find out if you go home, and then you find out. That's very important.
Okay, sir.
Okay. We'll meet when Monday. Today's Friday. Monday we'll meet. And what I want you to do is we'll do one small homework and come on Monday.
Yes, sir.
Exercise 7.2. Exercise 7.2. I'm just trying to find where it is. First problem alone you try to solve.
First problem only, sir. Okay, sir.
Only problem 1. Exercise 7.2 problem 1. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Just do that and now. Others 4 or 5 problems we'll do tomorrow. I mean next class. Exercise 7.2 will be over. Then you will be very stronger. Let us go faster. Today we were able to
Okay.
make good progress, man. Very good. Keep it up. Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Bye, man. Have a
Yes,
nice
sir.
holiday.
Okay. Thank you, sir.